the people over here. All right. Those are the bad people. They separate them from everyone. Yes, you know you're bad. And it's always fun to look at them and wonder what they did. The one that's got our back to us, that's the baddest of them all. Thanks for being here, y'all. Let me hear you say, yeehaw! Yeah! We are so lucky that we get to do this for a job. We're lucky we have a job doing this, because it's hard to find a job doing this. So if you're a young kid thinking you want to be a professional hillbilly musician, think it through. Job opportunity is pretty tough, and I know how popular this is for kids. I want to be a professional hillbilly musician. Most children would like that. But we have a job because you folks come see us. Thank you very much, everybody. We have never been treated better. Knott's Berry Farm, thank you, Knott's Berry Farm! And I get to work with the finest musicians in California, like this guy, Eric the Great, on fiddle, mandolin, guitar. Safety, we're very big on safety, it's very important. And our safety guy happens to be a fine drummer. That's Bam Bam Brad. And we got this fellow who's a musical genius playing the bass, Animal Anders. Whistling Rick on the banjo. Both of these fellows play Telecaster style guitar. It's a fantastic sound, and they both play differently than each other, and they both, I think, complement one another. You're really good. We're going to start off with a banjo song. This is called Girls Breakdown. Top song. This particular song, I think, is a great representation of the band and why we're so popular with the chicks. What the the chicks like about us is not so much the music. It's more the look, of course. But even more important than look, fellas, just know this. If you want the chicks to like you, what's very important is personal hygiene. Clean shirt, new shoes, I don't know where I'm going to. Silk suit, black tie, I don't have a reason why. They come running to the past and they every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. Don't watch, have a ring, I ain't missing not a single thing. Couple leaves, stick pin, when I step in I'm gonna do you in. They come running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. Top hat, I don't worry 'cause my wallet's flat. Black shades, white gloves, looking sharp, looking real. They come running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. I don't know if you can tell this, but I've been able to make eye contact with every single person at least 4 times in this audience. And some of the guys seem to be just a little jealous. People know who we are. People know that we were brothers for many years. Now we're just friends. It got weird. And I would like to... this next song is a song that helps us get into our cowboy spirit. We're hillbillies, originally from the mountains of Santa Monica. We're trying to become cowboys. There's much more prestige as a cowboy. So let's do a cowboy song, very well-known song. You know the words to this. If you know the words, you feel like you want to sing along with us, please try and refrain because it throws us off. Let's do Ghost Riders in the Sky.
Through the ragged sky and the cloudy drum. Their brains are still on fire and their hooves are made of steel. Their horns black and shiny and their hot breath you can feel. Oh, do as they flutter through the sky. For some of the riders coming hard and you heard their horn go dry. faces gone, their eyes are blurred, their shirts are soaked with sweat.
Ooh, gross.
He's right hard, can't stand hurt, he ain't got it yet. 'Cause he's got a ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire as they run on near their ride. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi. Ghost riders in the sky. Catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi. Ghost riders in the sky. Oh, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky.
There's a great, well, actually the father of bluegrass, his name is Bill Monroe, and he wrote a song that Elvis later did in the style of rock and roll. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a song that Elvis did in the style of rock and roll, but do it in the style of bluegrass. We're so creative. What about here?
So
extra moves in there. Thank you, everybody. What a great audience. Thank you for being here with us. Anybody remember a band called Looking Glass? You do? Somebody, one person, okay. Well, you're going to remember this song. Most of you will recognize this song. It's one of the newest songs that we've worked up. Very proud of it, and I think Rick sings it beautifully. It's called Brandy.
2, 3, 4. Ships a day, lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their home. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine, and the sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, such a good wife you'd be. Your eyes can steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy has a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain, and a locket that bears the name of a man that Brandy loved. He came on a summer's day bringing gifts far away. He made it clear that he could not stay. No harbor was his home, and the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl, such a good wife you'd be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. Oh, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor stories. She could feel the ocean fall and rise, mixing its rage and glory. But he had always told the truth, Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. Late at night, when the bar slows down, Brandy walks through a silent town. She loves a man who's not around, and she still can't hear him sing. She hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, such a good wife you'd be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. You said, Brandy, you're a fine girl, such a good wife you'd be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea.
We got Eric here who can play anything, and so he switches around. Sometimes he might be playing guitar too much, and he'll just put it down and grab a fiddle or a mandolin. He's fantastic. Great to have Eric the Great in the band. Are you two leaving? Oh no, you're saying sorry. I got sensitive. I got a little sensitive. We listen to every kind of music. We listen to everything. We listen to rap music. We listen to everything with an open mind and an open heart. We try to listen to everything. Some music we like more than other kind of music. Some of our favorite music is Motown music. It's beautiful, it's got energy, it's well written, and it's fantastic. Of course we love bluegrass, so let's put some of that together. Let's call this Mograss. This will be our tribute to the Temptations. Well, I got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, you know I got the month of May. gonna play hide and seek with love. Let me remind you, you're alright. But when you're gonna miss in the time it takes to find you, you're out of sight. Well, now be back. Oh, oh, oh. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. So get ready, get ready. You know I'm gonna bring you up too. So get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Oh, get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. I feel a chill in the air. I feel something is very frightening right now. Something is off. I didn't even notice that we had a fire until just now. I think it's self-ignited. And let's say that this side of the stage will represent evil. Because we're about to tell a story theatrically, using theatrics. Of course, we'll need a storyteller, or what we refer to as the teller of the story. And his name happens to be Rick Storey. Bam Bam will be playing the role of the village savant percussionist. Bam Bam! Mr. Swanson is a fantastic method actor. He has studied Stanislavski. He uses sense memory in order to derive the emotions. He finds emotions from his past and puts them into the present. He's wonderful. He will be playing the part of a physical education high school teacher. And he is very good at that kind of thing. He will use his past experience of physical education courses that he took. He's got the electric bass for this. So what I want you to do is when the time is right, I want you to drop the character of the physical ed teacher and become evil, demon, electric bass guitarist. Animal Anders. Playing the role of the evil entity. And he's not a method actor, he uses pure technique. He's incredibly wonderful at what he does. But I see and those screams will work for this. There's so many smaller children in the audience, I want you to pull back your evil a little bit. Try to pull back. I don't mean physically step back, I mean just the evil, the character. He is so frightening. And he's kind of a dark person in real life. So, as you can tell by looking at him. Look at him. He will be playing the role of the evil demon. The most evil demon of all demons. Of course, I will be playing the hero. I will be saving the day. You're going to hear the melody. You're going to feel like you want to clap along with us, but please try and refrain because it does mess us up. I will cue you at a certain time in order for you to clap along with us to help elevate the energy. Speaking of elevating, every single time we perform this piece, we've received a standing ovation. Thank you, I know that. I can count on you. I know who that is. Anyway, good to have you. So follow him. You'll be the captain of the standing ovation. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall give you our rendition of The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
steel. When he came across this young man's song on a fiddle and playing it hot, well, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said,
"Boy, let me tell you what. You didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. Bet this fiddle gold against your soul. I think I'm better than you."
The boy said,
My name's Johnny. It might be a sin, but I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret it. It's not the best it's ever been.
Johnny Bob, and the devil deals the cards. If you win, get the shiny fiddle thing to go. If you lose, the devil gets the show. The devil opened up his case and he said,
I'll start this show.
and fire flew from his fingertips as he rossed up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an even hiss. A band of demons joined right in and sounded something like this.
Stop doing that. You're freaking me out. It's weird.
When the devil finished, Johnny said,
Pretty good old son. So sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done.
he played. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, making out dough. Rings got my no time, no. Let's go. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Now Johnny said,
Devil, come on back. If you ever want to strike again, I told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best it's ever been.
he played.